Okay, start recording. Okay. Okay, so good morning, Mugi. Mugi is the guild leader of Maharlika, and I will interview Mugi for a few questions for some politics talk and some Albion insights. So let's start. So, Mugi, first question. What inspired you to start or lead a guild in Albion, and what vision do you have for it?
At the start, didn't really decide my own to start the guild. More like I just woke up one day, or actually two times already, or three times already. I just woke up and the guild master's already with me. Because mainly I am the one handling most of the politics and the calling. So I guess that's what made the past leaders decide to pass it down to me.
Okay, so you
Uh,
didn't.
for I
Yeah.
mean,
So
I mean the biglaan yung pagiging guild master. Eh?
okay,
So yeah.
okay, gets. So previously it wasn't you who was handling the guild, and then talagang pinasa lang sa'yo.
Yeah, Marlika's been alive since West. I wasn't part of Marlika during West. And I just came here East. So mainly I didn't really handle majority of the guild in the past.
Okay, okay. So what was your role before, prior to being a guild leader?
Uh, I was the best DPS in Marlika during that
Best
time. God
DPS.
damn.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes, god damn.
Okay, okay. So, okay, next question. How do you handle conflicts between guild members, especially when strong personalities clash?
We handle that shit. I mean, I think majority of the people here in the comms, they know how we pretty much handle it. We just watch it and we make a drama about it. We fuck around about it. Uh, it has happened multiple times. Even in the course. We just troll it. We don't really take things really. There's not a lot of. I mean, there's really no snowflakes. Much in Marlica. So I guess we just let it happen. Maglabasan lang sila ng feelings nila. Tapos, syempre kami, mga marites lang.
Okay, okay. So, what has been your guild's biggest achievement so far in Albion, and how did you reach it?
I mean, probably the biggest achievement of Marlica itself is their rank 3 during, kailan yun, San? Season 12?
Season 12 of
Tama ba?
East,
West.
West.
Like,
Okay,
West ba?
but
Well, tapos for me naman, I think it's just, the Crystal season, like, I don't know, 5 seasons ago, 6 seasons ago. So yeah, that's basically, we basically achieved it. Well, for the season 3, I think majority of the times, a lot of mage raiding because it was pretty busted before. For the Crystal season in East, it was mainly a lot of castle fights and Terry deaths.
okay, okay.
So
So,
it was also, I think, it was also the peak of like the second or I think third Holy War against Fakol. So yeah.
okay. So regarding the season 12 back in West, you were in the guild already back then, or not yet?
Nah. I was in a different guild. I was in a non-Pinoy guild there and was
Okay, okay. But for the past 5 seasons, you mentioned earlier that 5 seasons ago, your guild Maharlika um, reached Crystal. Were you the guild leader already back then?
yeah.
Okay, got it. So, how do you keep your members motivated and engaged during slow content periods or after setbacks? Like right now, we have uh, the season reset, and right now there's not much content happening. So, how do you keep your members motivated?
I mean, wait. So basically, like right now, mainly it's off season. So really, we're just doing off timer content. Sometimes I try to set up fixed fights like a full massive alliance, like 37, 45 disarray. Just for practice, and just to keep everyone, wanting blood. Other than that, we're pretty chill this off season. A lot of RTS games, from members. Some of the other members they do off timer castle. Some of the college do. Some ganking, some their their contents, and then for us, we're bouncing to different games, while it's off season.
Okay. Okay. So, next question is, what role do alliances play in your guild's overall identity or
Uh,
strategy? Yeah. So, like right now,
what role do all?
yeah, what alliance are you in? How do they help you, or how do you help the alliance?
Uh, well, basically, we're in Lag Alliance. I mean, Alliance mainly just wants content. So we're the main Zerg of it. The other Alliance are bomb squads, and then sometimes Fairytale also helps out with being main Zerg. But mainly, we're the main fighting force, and then, to be honest, we just go around and content everyone. No specific goal, just fights, That's it.
Okay, so no drama so far with the alliance, or no fights within the alliance, or everything's just
No, no,
chill.
no. Uh, it's not like, it's not like before. The alliances I handled before, a lot of fights regarding what vortex covers, like chests and everything, right? But now we all want one thing, and it's just to fight everyone. That's it.
Got it. And that's your goal for next season, correct?
Yeah, next season that's the goal.
Oh,
Just fuck around.
okay, okay. Okay, so let's move on to the more um, spicier questions, if you'd call it. So, if you could merge or absorb any guild right now, who would it be and why?
Gonna be honest, no one really, because I'm almost 300 members, and I mean I've gotten like other core players from other guilds such as Modito, Pinoy Nayops, like a lot more guilds. They're just coming into the guild because of the recent fights, and it seems that they're enjoying it. So looks like I've got a lot of people to fight with, for next season.
I see. Okay, that's insightful. So, um, next question would be, what would be the biggest betrayal or drama your guild has faced, and how did you deal with it?
Biggest drama, I don't know. Guild has a lot of dramas. We do. I mean, if you can see if you see my screen, right, you can see the Centurion just typing messages there. But there's been a lot of dramas, regarding past GMs. But other than that, I think the biggest drama would be one of the highlights of our Crystal season was when uh, quote unquote we betrayed the TFD, or like the Flying Dutchman Maverick. Yeah. So basically, the story to that, like, we were nap, right? We were nap, but then we kept on around each other's content.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, also us, we fuck up sometimes, but they fucked up more, which is, we just decided to just, uh, start a fight with them, with Malicious Crew Alliance, yeah.
Okay, okay.
So
So,
yeah.
so do you admit that you quote unquote betrayed them, or these are just all allegations?
I mean, you can say whatever you want. To me, it's just, just a political move, because honestly, it was just they fucked up a lot of times. We fucked up, and might as well just, fuck that nap.
Okay, okay, okay. So, have you ever had to kick someone, a friend, or a guild, or a guild from the alliance, or a strong player for the good of the guild or the alliance?
Yeah, I mean a lot. I mean,
And of
I mean, a
course,
lot, right?
what happened, by the way? What happened?
I mean, I've kicked alliances. I mean, guilds. I've kicked like core players in the like from the guild. You know, sometimes uh as a guild master, right, I do want even my core players to be respectful and as you know disciplined as the members, right? So if
Yeah,
the core players are being too complacent already or like um just being a bunch of kids because they're core players, you know,
yeah.
then they have no place in this guild
So these
if they're not
were,
following the same rules as the members.
yeah, these were technically good players by playing the game, but didn't actually follow the rules.
Yeah.
Any specific rule that they didn't follow, or any specific mandate that they didn't do, or something like that?
Some were just, you know, some just didn't want to stick to their own fucking roles.
Got
Too
it.
much role playing, and the role playing was very, very, very bad. It wasn't even a role play of like a different weapon. It was just a role play that's a build that you can't even understand. You know.
Okay, okay. So this is the next question would be, and I think a lot of people might react to this. Which guilds or alliances, or maybe even players, do you respect the least or most, and why?
Huh. I mean, majority of the majority of the callers, big guilds, you know, pretty. I think I have a very decent terms with them. Uh, Casually, you know, I sometimes have fixed fights with other guilds. But probably the least would be maybe I think well our past, you know, our past content was probably CDG, another Pinoy guild.
Okay, so you respect them the least,
Oh
or
yeah,
okay, so any,
definitely.
yeah, any specific player from CDG or CDG as a whole?
I mean, I can't really say, you know, shit about, you know, the members because, you know, it's mainly probably leadership that's at fault
Okay,
because you
well,
can't blame the members always, you know.
got it, got it. Any specific leader, or you don't want to name drop?
Oh, they probably know them.
Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, we'll let the viewers decide who those CDG leaders would be. Okay.
Malay mo, mag-comment siya sa YouTube mo gamit phone niya. Di mo alam.
Okay. So, okay, next. This will be the last question, and I guess we can wrap up after this. Uh, what's the most unpopular decision you've made as a guild leader, and how and did you regret it?
Most unpopular decision. Oh, probably disbanding the guild during after the Crystal season.
Which crystal season would that be?
The only one in East, the only one in East.
Oh, okay.
I forgot what season it is.
5 seasons ago, you mentioned, right?
Yeah, yeah, 4 or 5 seasons ago. Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so it was totally disbanded or just in hiatus?
Oh, honestly, it was like I expected it to be like just you know disband to the ground, you know, like dead.
Yeah.
But somehow we're back alive this season.
Ah, I see, I see. So, like there were players who stuck to Maharlika, or did you also like switch gears, or did you just stay in Maharlika during that time?
During that time, I went to MC to call also, sub call sometimes during the Holy War. Uh, I don't know, second or third Holy War. There's been a lot of fucking Holy War against fuck all. But yeah, multiple Holy Wars. So yeah, I went to MC. Then after that, I built an out guild just to bomb around, to you know, to just stroll around. Then switched to Warborn to just you know, new game, new feeling. Then I went hiatus for like 2 seasons. Then for some reason just went back and then just rebuilt the guild.
Got it. Okay. So that would be all of my interview questions for now. So thank you very much, Mugi, and thank you very much, Maharlika. Hope to hear from you again soon. Maybe sometime in the future, I might interview you again or interview other officers or maybe even members as well. And I'd like to know their insights as well in the future. So that's it for now. Thank you.
Okay. GG's.
Yes.